Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Spartan.
And I'm Pudgey.
And we are back watching Death Note episode 21. So L is going to execute his plan with Misa and Light.
Yep.
They're going to have, I don't remember his name, but the con man is going to play as El Rado, the second best detective. And they're going to try and uncover this kidder. Honestly, we don't even know who it is at this stage. We know they mentioned something interesting as well. They said that Elle said it could be 2 out of 7 odds.
Yeah.
Which means that maybe Ryuk and Rem have both given their death notes to one person each. We've only seen Rem so far working with someone, but what if they both gave their death notes? But that person would still need to forfeit their death note. You know what I mean? So it'd be interesting to see how they get rid of it.
But the last we heard from Ryuk, he didn't want to help. So
Correct, but there must be some plan. What do you think? Because do you think Rem would become Light's Shinigami?
At the moment, Rem. Well, when we last left, Rem was Light Shinigami.
No, Rem just spoke to Light, but they never made a Death Note deal. So that's why I mean, that could happen, I suppose, but I always was expecting Ryuk to come back at some point. He may not want to help Light, but he still wants to see how this adventure play out. So
I hope it's not the last we see of Ryuk, and I'm trying to remember now, but I don't think it is the last we see of him. But at the same time,
right. You are right. Ryuk wouldn't willingly play a part in Light's plan. So if he was to say Ryuk, do this, do that, and then come back to me, he wouldn't do that. He's just observing. So,
but I am pretty sure that Rem is now Light Shinigami.
No, Rem is the new Kidder's Shinigami.
Now, yes, but before they gave up.
We've seen nothing to suggest that. They were talking, but we never saw any deal made. Now, if that was done off screen, that's fine, but there was never any deal made to suggest that.
Okay.
So, yeah, I don't know. But that's where it's heading. And we're getting closer to this Yotsuba group being exposed, the end of this kidder. But it's all just, this is almost like a mini arc purely to just see Light's genius plan. Like, isn't it crazy?
Yeah, but the thing is, right, Al knows the plan, which is wild. He knows the plan.
Yeah. So what? Well, Light must have considered that. So what has Light planned?
It has to be greater, surely.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I imagine a show of this caliber. I imagine when we finally find Light's plan, it's going to be like a holy shit reveal.
Yeah.
I'm fully expecting that. But given that L pretty much outright stated the plan, he's expecting that to come back, and he'll notice his behavior change.
Yeah.
So the way they're writing it would make sense that Light had considered that as well. But what has he planned for then?
I don't know. Obviously, it is a lot.
We can't forget as well, Rem did say that she would kill L for Light to keep Misa safe. Right? So all I'm saying is
Rem did say that she would kill Light if Misa wasn't
correct,
safe.
but I'm saying we've also got Rem happy to kill L. So if Light can create that scenario again, or after he frees Misa, maybe have Rem on his side, that's the only scenario I can see still panning out, because otherwise, let me think about it for a second. Yeah, basically what I'm saying is Misa has no powers. If Rem struck a deal with Light that he will help free Misa and Rem will then kill L as a result, I don't know, I'm not saying that would happen. I don't know what the outcome, but I'm just saying that seems to be the only plan I can think of. Now, don't get me wrong. Obviously, I know there are a million more plans.
Yeah.
That's what I can think of. But I'm just trying to put together basically...
Small fry.
I haven't heard any plans from you. Yeah. Nothing from you. You're Matsura. You're Matsura. Anyway, let me finish my point. I'm just theorizing that Light's too smart to not factor that in, but I'm just wondering, since L's been so forthcoming about knowing his plan, what's the next step? He has to outplay a play that has not even emotion yet, which is pretty crazy.
Well, I think things are about to start getting in motion in this episode. I think, well, in terms of this investigation with the Yotsuba group, which I'm hoping within the next handful of episodes will tie into Light's plan. You know, because I feel like soon we're going to need to start seeing where that is. It's not just enough. It's not just enough to then uncover who the killer is for the Yotsuba group. For like, I don't know, how many episodes do we have left? So hopefully soon that starts to unravel a little.
16 episodes.
Yeah. Now, I'm pretty sure Rem and him did swap Shinigami. Not swap, but...
No, he made... I think, no.
Because now he's got her death note.
He did have her death note, but at the time, he already had his current death note. So he was still Misa's... She was the owner. She just had given it to him for like an insurance.
No, I know that, but after that...
We've had
Are you a million %?
I'm 100% sure that based on what we've seen on screen, if something off screen happened, that's possible.
No, I'm not talking about off screen.
On screen, we've never seen Light and Rem make any sort of deal.
Okay, if you're 100% sure.
Light, I don't know if this is how it works, but no, because Rem's not around him now. The Shinigami's got to be somewhat in the vicinity, whereas, you know how I know? Because Rem's with the other kidder, we know that.
Yeah.
How could she be with the other kidder and still have a deal with Light? Yeah. And if you're saying, okay, well, before that they had a deal, but then what would the purpose? To have a deal and then to break up?
Yeah, sure, okay.
I don't know. It could be part of his plan, but it's
all getting a lot. Like, it's all confusing.
Yeah. Misa is also going to be a big part of their plan. She's sort of really sticking her neck out. But as I theorized last episode, I really think that Elle's plan here is to see Misa and Light in action together. The questions that he asked before were very specific to matching it with characteristics and patterns that he identifies with Kidder and Kidder 2. So, yeah, this could give away a bit more information to Elle than they would have liked.
Well, it was interesting, the questions he was asking Misa, like, okay, so there's these two people that you love and admire. Who are you going to choose? And just seeing the subtleties in the answers of those, you know, so... Where is this blind devotion coming from, this love? It's like, it's almost like there's a remnant of, you know, why there is this love then. Was that love because he was Kidder? Like, I feel like he's kind of getting at that with those questions. So, anyway, we'll see.
Thank you to everyone over on Patreon for supporting the channel. If you do want to get 3 to 4 weeks of early access to our edited and uncut reactions, we'll leave a link in the description down below.
And if you guys are watching this over on YouTube, don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel for more, and let us know in the comments down below what you thought of this episode.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
I thought we were supposed to be meeting every other week, not this often.
It can't be helped. We just received a new report from Coyle. He says that Misa Amani might know Elle.
Okay, plans in motion.
It's supposed to be Coyle's job to investigate Elle's identity. It doesn't make sense for him to leave all the hard work to us, in my opinion.
These bloody sheep are being played for fools, man. And they think they're so smart, high and mighty.
Even after those meetings are over, I have to come home to punish criminals. Being Kira is so time-consuming.
Oh, it's that guy that was smiling.
It's pretty clear that Misa Amani was the second Kira, and that Elle must have caught her at some point.
Oh, wow.
Holy shit.
I'm not about to leave things as they are. I'm going to make Misa Amani my wife.
Oh, Rem's not gonna like that.
This wasn't accounted for.
How did he deduce she was second? He's pretty smart.
Just a large lump sum in her life insurance.
She would never marry such a disgusting fool.
Did you hear what he said? Oh my god. He's planning to kill her, get some more money. What the hell?
Oh, Rem won't let that happen.
Right now, this is the only thing I can do for Misa's sake.
Okay, took a little bit of the death note.
She's gonna give the paper to Misa.
You once said that you came to Tokyo in order to meet Kira.
What? Misa, please stop overacting. It looks too cheesy, not to mention it's fake.
Huh? That bubble face.
Whatever you say, oh so great director.
If you don't get serious about this,
I love their banter. More playful side.
Misa!
What is it, Mochi?
Today you have an interview with the Yotsuba group to see if they'll use you in their new ad campaign. But remember, this is also an infiltration mission, so stay sharp!
I love how much effort that took for him.
You're gonna play the character of the hyper-energetic manager, okay?
Right! Bring it on!
Because Masaru's dead, they can't reuse him. Yeah.
Good luck, Misa!
Way to go, Mochi. You're a
I'll be
natural.
here ready to celebrate when they decide to hire you!
He's like, oh, that was exhausting.
Side character.
We've been talking about it, and we've pretty much decided to hire you already. But before we make it official, we'd like to clarify a few things.
Is it the guy on the right of him?
Yeah.
Isn't it true that you came to Tokyo in hopes of finding and meeting Kira? The look in your face tells me that these are the facts.
So he's come there face to face, the con man.
You're still hiding something from us, aren't you? Something you'd prefer the world not to know.
What is it?
Okay, here's where I pause and look nervous.
Step by step.
I'm not the second Kira, and I never was. I was released because he realized I didn't have anything to do with Kira after all.
Not fully released, but...
what the hell is this anyway? A job interview or a police interrogation? How long are we going to keep this up? I'm going to the bathroom.
Oh, interesting.
Excuse me, but would you mind if I went to the bathroom as well?
Why?
Everything's going well so far. I just have to keep it up.
Oh, it's not going well, my friend. Oh, yes!
No way.
Being touched by this scrap of paper alone will not restore her memories of the Death Note.
So she's letting her, yeah.
Okay, so she needs the whole Death Note.
I've come here to warn you. Calm down and listen to me.
Calm down.
Yes, please calm down. Just listen.
Rem doesn't know that she's part of the plan. Like, she doesn't know that this is all part of the plan that Misa's here.
Yeah, but I don't think everyone's accounted for the actual kidder to do what he wants to Misa.
Those who sincerely regretted their crimes, or people with excusable circumstances. The original Kira would have never punished those kinds of people.
Okay, interesting
Okay.
distinction.
If I were him.
Oh, there we go.
The
That's
original
huge,
Kira
mate.
acted is disturbingly close to my ideals.
Yeah. Maybe he's gonna stop believing that he was the kidder.
I'm not Kira. Something's got to be wrong with me if I'm seriously comparing myself to that murderer.
It's interesting how he's showing both sides.
I am a Shinigami. Before you were captured by L, you and I worked closely together.
What are you talking about? I don't understand.
Just tell her she was kidder. So simple.
This is crazy.
Light arranged it so you would both lose this power. This was all according to his plan.
He did?
What else is according to his plan?
Rizaki was right. Yes, he was.
Unbelievable. You've got to be telling the truth. You already know everything about me. I totally believe you now.
Yeah, but that guy's in the bathrooms as well.
It seems your feelings for Light will never change either. It's enough to convince me that the only way you can be truly happy in life is if you can support him in his plan.
Oh, wow.
So Rem's on board.
Be careful and beware of the others from Yotsuba. Trust Light. Let him do whatever he feels necessary.
Wow. That's a turn of events.
When you go back to the interview, you will be able to see for yourself who the real Kira is. Be on your guard and do not trust him.
Yeah, wow. Okay.
This man's being outplayed big time.
Ding, 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 ding.
Kira? That bastard.
That bastard, but he's exactly what you
I
are.
know.
But yeah, oh shit.
But Rem could have just killed him as well and just taken his life.
Yeah, but that doesn't help Misa, so I think Rem's caught in a
Yeah.
bind. And Rem will die, so we're leaving Light free, you know?
Mm.
They're back.
I'm exhausted.
Just lands there.
And I made sure to give them my cell phone number. Would you believe 3 out of 7 guys already messaged me asking for a private date?
Oh my god.
Mogi will continue being your bodyguard, but you'll be working solely as a celebrity.
Oh wow, okay.
If that's what you want, Light, then that's what I'll do.
Yeah, she's just gonna go along with it.
As Rem said.
Thank you, Light. You're so sweet to be worried about me. But I've thought of the best plan ever. I'm gonna be useful to you. I promise.
Oh my gosh, she's very loyal.
I know, far
Look at
out.
that.
Wanna come sleep with me tonight?
What are you talking about?
Just kidding! You're saving it for after we catch Kira, right? You don't have to be shy about it. I'll be sure not to take too long, okay?
She's gonna go talk to Rem.
Yes? Misa, you actually made it.
Who's that?
I don't think we've met her.
What is happening?
That went well.
That's Misa.
Yeah. Oh, she's gonna continue the... So
Poor
Misa's
girl.
gonna continue the plan about going on the dates?
He realized real quick. At least he's sharp. So Misa's got her own plan, yeah.
Didn't we say to listen to the light?
Are you planning to take me somewhere and do pervy things to me? Well, even if you
Pervy
are, that's
things?
okay. I'll be fine since I can kill people.
What the hell? She said that?
What?
Come on, you're just kidding with me, aren't you, Misa? You can kill people?
Yup, it's true. And you know why? Because I'm the second Kira.
What the hell?
There's no way.
And the brunette, did you see the brunette hair?
I chose him because it's always been my dream to become Kira's wife. I know he'll need me by his side once I tell him.
Oh, damn.
It's pretty clear from the Sakura TV incident that she has the Shinigami eyes. If that's the case, I need to make sure I keep this girl by my side at all costs.
Yeah, so she doesn't kill him.
Well, since I happen to be Kira, does that mean you'll marry me?
Man's sweating.
What the hell?
Why don't you kill someone? After all, I could be the real Kira.
Yep, kill him.
But I only kill bad people, okay?
That's right. Bad person, huh?
What a scenario.
You want me to kill Ginzo Kaneboshi, don't you? Then Higuchi will believe your claim about being the second Kira. Very well.
Oh, she's lucky to have Rem. If that was real, you'd be
Oh
screwed.
no.
Our president just collapsed and stopped breathing. Call back later.
It's confirmed.
Holy
So,
shit.
If I'm Kira, you'll marry me, right?
What the hell?
For all I know, you're just making all this up so you have an excuse to take me to your place.
Oh.
Why don't you stop killing the criminals on TV? That should prove it. If you're Kira, it should be no problem.
Way to stop all the killings.
She's smart.
I'll stop killing criminals for the time being. Then once you're fully convinced I'm the real thing, you and I can get married.
There we go.
So, based on what he said, Higuchi is Kira.
But how's she going to prove the death that she did?
I don't think she's gonna tell them.
That's amazing, Misa.
Elle will suspect something though.
100%. Why did he feel like he could trust her?
Oh,
Yeah.
it's getting deeper
Yeah.
and more dangerous. I mean, I don't know if she was supposed to do that because
No.
she was told listen and trust light,
And she didn't.
and then she took matters into her own hands. I mean, it was an okay plan, other than the fact that Elle is too perceptive.
Yeah. I was like way too perceptive. Now I've got a question. In the middle of the reaction, you said that Rem would die.
Yeah.
How?
If she tried to save Misa, remember how Shinigami died?
Oh, yeah.
So I said if she
thought-
tried to kill him because he was going to kill Misa, then Rem will die.
Yes. No, but can't Shinigami just take a human's life and they have that life for themselves?
But remember,
That's what I was saying.
yes, but the rule was that if out of love, if you love a human and you
Yeah.
try to save them with your death note,
Yeah.
you'll die. So I'm
Yeah.
assuming that's like a supernatural law that's just going to bypass everything.
Yeah.
I don't know if it applies to the same death note user. Maybe it doesn't apply to a death note user because when Light threatened to kill Misa, Rem said they would kill. Oh no, yeah, so she would
Yeah.
kill Light, and then Miss said, but then Rem will die. So yeah.
Okay.
So I'm assuming in that scenario Rem will die, but that didn't happen.
Yeah.
Interesting. Like, it's a funny scenario. I love how this show just doesn't leave a stone unturned. We even got to see. Well, look, Misa's kind of in a knowing state now. So it's not the exact same, but we got to see her play second kidder without being second kidder fully.
Yeah.
But we also got a glimpse of that before when Elle was asking her questions about how loyal she is to Light. So we've sort of seen two sides of it.
Yeah. Well, now, like, I can just imagine what else picked up from this. Like, obviously, we only heard, I don't know what she's told them exactly, as in Misa, but I'm assuming it was just that part of the conversation that
She must have hid the early parts, yeah.
Yeah. So then, Elle's not dumb, and neither is Light. Light will know what Ellie's thinking.
Maybe.
And then the fact that Elle's also been questioning himself, you know, like he's been like, you know, why am I thinking this way? Like I do things the way that he would, and
Yeah, Elle has said he's been getting a bit desperate lately and maybe second guessing his thought process. Oh, it's really
I feel like it's building up again to that crux point. We kind of like went up a mountain, now a little bit back down, and then we're kind of going higher again, but slowly.
Yeah. And I wonder if it also felt out of character, like Rem getting involved there with Misa. I don't think Rem was meant to do that.
No, I
But
don't
out
think
of protection. So is this
Yeah.
going to mess up Light's plan a bit?
Potentially. The thing is, right, like who's going to win in the end? Like we're getting close. We've still got quite a handful of episodes left, but we're getting quite close to the end. Who the hell?
About 3 handfuls of beer.
Yeah. But just from this point in time, it's like, okay, right now, Light's plan isn't going to plan, essentially, that we know of anyways. According to Rem's dialogue, that wasn't meant to happen. So, I don't know. It's like, was Light smart enough to even account for something like that? Or was that meant to happen?
Yeah, I mean, how much could you account for? Yeah, it'd be very interesting to
Yeah.
hear when Light gets his powers back.
Well,
To
Light...
hear, like, everything he thought of.
Yeah, because Light is the person that needs to think of every path and every scenario, every circumstance. So, but I don't know, something as big as this, the circumstance and the different paths it could go down. It's like one path has like 10 different variations and then so forth. And we're so far deep into it. I don't know if he could foresee this.
I don't know. It is wild. It is wild. And honestly, I just feel sorry for Elle because he's just deserves to be correct. He deserves to have his power. Like, he's just been right the whole time and just not able to prove it.
Do you reckon he'll retire after this case?
Oh, he bloody deserves to.
Yeah.
Man's been amazing. Like, Elle has been brilliant. I just keep giving him applause because, yeah, Light's been brilliant too, but he's had ridiculous powers on his side.
Yeah.
Whereas Elle, with nothing but his brain,
I know.
has just
and his
deduced
legs
amazing.
up like this and lots of sugar.
Yeah, I know. Oh, God.
And you know what the thing is? Everyone's doubted him at some point. Everyone.
Yeah, he's really had to back himself the whole way through.
Yeah, his way of thinking.
And to now, Misa knows. She knows. So that means her friendship with Elle's kind of going to be ruined because she obviously cares about Light. So
Yeah, but she also has to play this double agent now because how soon can she tell Light everything that's been happening?
yeah. But what's her plan as well? Because she had a plan. So getting this kid I found, like Misa's got her own plan now.
Well, was that not just to help them with the investigation? So then they can like quickly go back to being Kiddo 1 and Kiddo 2? Because I don't know. I don't see Miss is smart. I don't see her as dumb,
No,
but
she's not. She's a bit ditzy, but she's smart.
yeah.
You know what's interesting too? I was under the presumption that for Mrs. Safety, if Light got her out, maybe Rem wouldn't make her kid her again and just let her live her life. But now, even in human form, she has memories of Rem and being second kid and everything. So Light's sort of stuck with her. You know what I mean? Because I thought that, okay, if she didn't know,
Yeah.
Light could get his powers back and Rem could maybe not want to put Misa in danger again and they could all move on and she'll just keep being Misa.
Well, yeah, I guess she still loved.
Yeah, but
Light
he could have broken up with
regardless.
her, blah, blah, it's fine. Light, I don't think, would have to kill her
Yeah.
if she just loved him.
Yeah.
But now if she has memories and she'll no doubt tell Light, hey, I've got these memories, then
Well, Light's memories will come back regardless, anyways, eventually.
yes.
But
what
yeah, I
I'm
know
saying
what
is,
you're
what I'm saying
saying.
is she'll have her memories. Light can't kill her because of Rem.
Yeah.
But that means you have to just deal with her again. So I don't
Yeah.
know. Interesting.
Look, I don't think that it's only like option A and option B with that because look who we're dealing with. We're dealing with some crazy brainiacs. But yeah, at the same time, I think that might have been the plan to not, have that relationship with the Shinigami again. But unfortunately, her life was at some kind of risk by by this crazy man.
Yeah, it was at risk regardless. But very interesting. It's kind of unique as well, seeing a third kidder in the mix. Like, he's not the real kidder, but
Yeah.
just seeing another man with awareness of this and how he's playing his cards. But he doesn't seem to be as friendly with the Shinigami. More like he orders them around, like to put it back in the usual spot, So Ren probably detests him as well.
Yeah, I think like he's a bit older, he's a bit more arrogant, and he's like, so he's kind of got like what Light has about this, like, oh, my godly power, I deserve it.
Yes, but he's less idealistic.
Yeah, he's more just like, I'm going to use this to my advantage and
For more money.
Mm.
Whereas Light wasn't really chasing money. He was chasing to cleanse the world or whatever. So they have very different ideals, but
I do like how we've got different people and their different perspectives,
you always get to see what different types of people would be like if they got a hold of such a book.
Mm. What do you think you would do with the book?
Well, I'd like to... Honestly, I at this very moment, I'd say I wouldn't use it. But
Yeah.
this show has sort of made me question that. But yeah, I'd like to say that... I mean, the reason why I'm hesitating is with hypotheticals, I know that my moral compass will be like, I wouldn't use it, I'd
Yeah.
put it away. But then, for the context of this show, where if you grab it, it might change it, or circumstances might, I just... It's hypothetical. But I'll say now that I have zero intent of using the book.
No,
okay?
same. But like, if we were in the show,
Okay, so in the context of me being in Death Note,
yes.
just for context.
Yes.
I don't know. Such a book doesn't interest me.
Yeah.
So unless I had to save like a family member from
Yeah.
somebody dangerous or whatever, maybe then I'd be like, oh, I wish I had that book.
Yeah.
But if not put in an extreme circumstance where somebody very close to me was in danger or something like that, then I genuinely have zero interest in the book.
That's what I was gonna say. If it was something that, which can also be a bit out of hand as well, but someone dangerous, like doing something to someone that I love, that would probably be the most extreme circumstance that I use it.
And even then, genuinely be hard. being like-
Yeah. Because then you're taking someone else's life. Like, I don't know. Like, it is.
Look, I do relate the most to L. So I would be the L of this thing.
No,
but
no,
I could see you being like a Misa.
No, I'm an L.
No, you'd be like a Misa.
I'm L.
All right, now you're Matsuda. Keep going and you get lower. Guys, we hope you enjoyed our reaction to this episode. Leave a like on the video if you did. Subscribe for more and let us know your thoughts in the comments down below. And if you do want to get 3 to 4 weeks of early access, then check out our Patreon in the link in the description. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you guys on our next reaction.
See you guys.